87 men's volleyball tournament on your screen. At the starters of the UST Golden Spikers, we have De La Noche, Colinares, Macam, Gupiteo in season 80. So it has been a 6-game winning streak that UST holds against UP.
Now they do want to change that narrative. They're starting off with a different outside hitter. It will be Castrodes getting the starting nod for the Fighting Maroons. And as for UST, Alche Gupiteo.
He has been playing beach volleyball for UST. Abalye also starting in this match. And we were talking about him at the top of the coverage. It's going to be a point here. Nicolas had 9 points against LaSalle. Here comes UST. And it is saved. Easy over here. Chance for the Golden Spikers. And they will set this one again. This sends to De La Noche.
Fast reverse set there from Dux Yambao, giving J-Rack De La Noche a single blocker. But he was checked in the next 3 frames. And that created a lot of problems with the offense ng UP. And UST can build on that game. They can build their defensive wall against Rahim to put pressure on the Fighting Maroons.
You have Nicolas on deck to serve for UP. That's a good serve. Gupiteo challenging the blockers. Ball still alive. Chance again for the Golden Spikers. Quick one to Valera. That's already a point for Trevor.
There's a net fault called on the UP Fighting Maroons.
Check that. That is in season 87 so far. That was their first game against UE. Yambao. And that was De La Noche flying high, getting another one for the Golden Spikers.
You will see a lot of reverse sets from Dux Yambao.
We have Rahim on deck to serve for the white shirts. Been playing incredibly this whole season. The rookie for UP. Here comes Macam. Going for the kill.
Just hitting that ball above the double block of UP, targeting the shorter blocker in Abalye. And if you're UP, you have to capitalize.
Correct. You have to take advantage of these errors. 4 service errors actually, tama ka, Neil, for the side of the UST Golden Spikers, as Macam gets another one for himself in this match. Scoreboard reads 8-6. Take a look at this.
Generation of super rookies.
That's right.
Hindi lang isa, ang daming magagaling na first-year players here in the UAAP.
Speaking of, right on cue, a super rookie on the side of UP. We have Rahim. Take a look at
naman yung block ng UP. It's just that there are a couple of gaps in between the blockers. Sometimes nalilate din. So they just have to tighten up their net defense. Now, JJ Macam will score once again, this time from the back row. That's 4 points already for Macam.
And consecutive points. Laganda scored 11 points versus DLSU. Oh, that's going to be an ace for Tommy Castrodes. They're down by 1.
Tommy Castrodes actually came from the bench in that game again.
You have Valera serving now for Coach Oji. Abalye finds Castrodes waiting for it. Net touch violation.
When you have more unforced errors compared to your opponent, naninegate yung advantage.
Biglang bawi naman si Colinares as UST regains the lead. Popoy Colinares, Yambao on deck to serve. Again, they're up by 1. Abalye back to Castrodes.
What a swing from Tommy Castrodes. Going through the magiging alanganin yung ball path papunta dun sa floor defense sa likod. That was just a few simple reminders from Coach Carlo. But now, the Espana wall is up for UST as they get a kill block against the Fighting Maroons.
They're down by 2. Castrodes with 3 points off 2 attacks and 1 ace. He will serve. Yambao will go to Gupiteo.
That was a fast swing from Gupiteo. Again, Jelle Lagato intention.
And he has been a great addition to this UST team as well, especially in the absence of Josh Ibanez. UST is down by 3. Easy pickings here for the Golden Spikers.
Substitution for Coach Carlo.
Steady passing. Here comes Gupiteo for the set. And that is it for our set number 1 as Gupiteo ends it for the UST Golden Spikers. Challenging the block. Will welcome us with a serve. One hand set. They'll make do. Yambao goes to the left pin. They're going to challenge the blockers. And that's going to be the first point of UST. Macam serving. We like to see that aggressiveness also coming here from the UP Fighting Maroons, which they desperately need against a team like US. We're tied 4-all. Finally, Rahim gets something going here for the Fighting Maroons, and that is only his 3rd point meal of the game.
That's the Rahim that we know. Francisco was able to get a good rebound.
On the corner for APAT.
And the serve as Gupiteo will get ready. Castrodes.
Over the defense for Tommy Castrodes.
That is his 4th point of the game, keeping it close here in the first.
De La Noche wasn't prepared for the pickup.
Easy over chance now. Ooh. Abalia will try, no go. Will result to a Valera point.
This is where patience kicked in. I know Abalia had a...
Good intention.
Yeah, good para makapalo yung team nyo.
And to set up a good play and a chance for UP. Castrodes going sharp.
He's been working around the UST block from drop balls to
These
sharp.
teams. We're at 8-7. Yambao. And we have Macam blocked. They're holding on to a 2-point advantage versus UST. No one able to send that one over the UST Golden Spikers in our 2nd set. They have that chance. Abalia will serve. They need to come up with a good swing. Nothing yet for UST. Chance, good cover for the Golden Spikers. Macam has the answer.
Macam went high and long, and Rahim was in the right position. It looked like he got surprised by that angle from JJ Macam. But for UP, they were 2-12, so they do want to improve on that win-loss card this season. They already won against UE in their opening game, but they're still trying to regain their footing here in the 2nd half of the 1st round.
Especially against UST. Macam now with 7 points. He will serve. Abalia will find Rahim. It's still alive. Great cover for UST. Great defense. They go to the right pin.
Valle has been making the right decisions on the floor for Coach Carlo.
They're still up 2 points. Yambao, a quick one to Popoy Colinares, showing off their chemistry here.
Single block, clearly not enough to stop that hit from Popoy Colinares.
Colinares averaging 11.3 points per game here in our 1st round. Still playable. That's off the block.
The right hand of the blockers of UP.
And now we are all tied up at 13. Not for long though.
How about that substitution from Coach Carlo? Akaak has been playing really well.
1 point versus UE. So far, the best game he's had here in the UAAP. Flying high, of course, we got JJ Makam.
He makes it look so easy. And I feel like when it comes to the angles,
And that is his specialty as we get back to this match. Raheem flying high from the back row is dug up. Chance here for UST. Makam, nothing. Abaya again to Raheem. And the block is good.
three-man wall of Espana prevented Raheem from scoring that point.
Did not score any in their game against Adamson. So hoping for much more noise from him today. Triple block on Tommy Castrodes.
The system of Coach Oji is now on full display again. The three-man wall up to get that.
Raheem actually averaging, Neil, 17.5 points per game in the 4 matches that they have played so far. For UP now, it's been Akaak and Castrodes leading the way with 5 points apiece. But UST too strong, too powerful here for the Fighting Maroons. It's a 3-point lead, rather. But UST pulled away at the end stretch. Akaak from the left pin, dug up. They go to Makam again. Flying high, digging deep.
And JJ Makam waited for the perfect moment to swing.
Truly a name to watch out for in the years to come here in the UAAP and men's volleyball even. But a good answer back from the Fighting Maroons.
Dan Nicolas might be the solution to the offensive problems of the Fighting
For
Maroons.
13 versus Adamson, 10 versus LaSalle, 14 versus UE, and 4 in his first match. That goes to Lagando.
When it comes to the wings of the Fighting Maroons,
And they need to be capitalizing on that. And finally, G-Boy De Vega, loving that attack. We have noticed having at it, he's been having a quiet past few games for UST.
that you swoop in for a powerful hit.
Being more aware is something that this UP team needs, especially because right now UST at set point.
Now UST is at set point.
And a pretty tough hill to climb, I was going to say, for the UP Fighting Maroons. And that's going to be a service ace for Popoy Colinares as the UST Golden Spikers take this second set from the UP Fighting Maroons. Same exact
Scorer
That's
ang
right.
nasa double-digit mark for the Fighting Maroons.
It has been a 3-game losing skid, Neil, here for the UP Fighting Maroons. And they need to be able to bounce back. Sabi nga natin, we're halfway through our first round. You want to enter that second round with a lot of confidence, a lot of momentum. But things is looking up here for the UST Golden Spikers to start here our third set. Castrodes adjusts. UST has it. They go to the right pin. So everybody just contributing now here for the Golden Spikers. Credit Daxiambao as well. A 3-0 lead here. Santiago also starting this set for Coach Carlo. Gupiteo is denied.
Big rejection there from Dan Nicolas. We saw the angle of choice.
There's got to be that sense of urgency on the side of the UP Fighting Maroons if they want to extend this match. Colinares, almost a miscue. Chance here, UST. Gupiteo. It's still alive. Good cover. Good defense from the Fighting Maroons, keeping the ball alive. And Colinares gets another one for himself in this match. That is the errors here in the third if they want to finish this game in a dominant fashion. Valera gets one.
It's a total team effort for the Golden Spikers. Everybody combination plays. It's just about isolation
Right.
for Ducks Yambao. Going to simple plays pero laging delayed or mostly delayed yung block ng UP.
The USC players calling that inside. First De La Noche serving. Santiago finds Rahim, waiting for it. Blocked. Blocking has been great here for USC. They try the other side.
Through the block
Successful for APAT.
And when your best attacker is getting checked by the defense, si Abalye na pag nahawakan na ng blockers yung mga palo ni Rahim, he can be one of the main options.
So there's gotta be.
Let me correct myself. That's Santiago on the floor.
So there's gotta be that line of very, very quiet outing here for Rahim. Only 3 points, Neil, for him.
Yeah. Very surprising.
He has not been as effective in this match. In the back row. That goes to
There
UP.
was
And that's the best way to describe JJ Makam. Definitely not playing like a rookie here for UST. And the woes continue for Rahim as UP calls for time. Great block by Popoy Colinares, and that is exactly what he is known for.
everything is just working. The major flaw in their game in set number 3. Now, the reception woes continue for the Fighting Maroons as JJ Makam scores another no-touch ace.
That is 3 aces for JJ Makam. And he has already tied his highest output in season 87 with the 14 that he has in this match. Finally, something here for the UP Fighting Maroons. Much needed point.
That can be the start of their wave of momentum. Again, ito na naman yung...
In our third set, G-Boy will serve. They find Rahim adjusting. Dug up by De Vega. Gupiteo using the hands of the blockers. Aggressive as always. Nagando is denied. No entry.
The end of every set.
It is 9 serving 18. They'll choose De Vega. Flying high from the back row.
That will also help the confidence of G-Boy De Vega moving
Yes.
forward. You did 4 points to close this one out in 3 straight sets.
And they want to do so dominantly. De Vega. Easy over, a chance for USC.
Oh.
And that's what we say, they want to end it dominantly. We have Trevor Valera.
Wrist action was on point for
Here with UST. Originally went to UST to play basketball, actually. What about that block?
Block point, UST.
For the UST Golden Spikers, that has been their bread and butter as well in season 87. And what a way to finish our game. So anticlimactic here